everyone, welcome to iaam's Entertainment Minute. I'm Lauren Petrelli, and joined with us today are Tyler and Callie. Thank you so much for joining me again today, ladies.
No problem. It's always so much fun.
So everyone has been nonstop about the Kardashian craze that's been happening. First we had Kim and Kanye's wedding, and now Kendall Jenner is posing topless for Interview magazine. But there's been a lot more going on this week, and we're going to discuss all the details right now. So first, I want to wrap up our Kardashian craze week with the talk about Kendall Jenner's topless photos. So Callie, you are our fashion expert, and I was hoping you could give us your opinion first.
Well, you know, I actually loved this photo shoot. She did it for Interview magazine. If you're unfamiliar with Interview magazine, it's a really, really beautiful magazine that's really about fashion, music, film, everything that you want to know about pop culture in a really fun way. So their magazine is really high fashion, really editorial. They try to get things that you wouldn't see in your everyday magazine. And I think they hit the nail on the head. You know, the great thing about it was the interview that she did with them. She talks about how, you know, she's living her dream right now. The photo shoot, it wasn't about her being topless. It was about her being a model and being confident and doing something that she really loved. And if it's taking pictures topless, I mean, hey, she looks gorgeous. She has an amazing body. And she really is one of fashion's new it girls.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, I know people like make such a big deal about it also because she's like one of the Kardashian sisters. And like they're saying, oh, is she doing this? Is she going down the road that Kim went with like the sex tape or whatever? But like I don't think that that's even crossing anybody's mind when they're working on something like this. Like first and foremost, Kendall is her own person and she's a model, and that's what models do. They pose nude, and it's so high fashion. It's so like beautiful, and it's so nice to see like the human form. And I don't understand why everyone has to make such a big deal out of something like this when it's just, you know, a model doing her job.
Yeah, maybe they're just like uncomfortable because we watched her grow up on camera. But
Yeah.
the reality is so many supermodels, she says in her interview, like she looks up to supermodels. So many supermodels have posed topless or nude, and it's not about sex. That's the great thing about it. It's like it's so different from what Kim did that got her famous because it has nothing to do with sex. It's all about glorifying the beauty of a female body because female bodies are amazing. They do so many great things. It's about confidence, and it's about fashion.
Exactly. And like also we can't say is she too young to make these decisions anymore because she's 18 years old. Like this is her choice. It's her life. She can do what she feels, and you know, I support her 100%. Like do what you do, Kendall. Love you.
Yeah, I have to agree with you both. I know that she's done a photo shoot previously in the past where she had a mesh top on, and when people said, you know, what do you think about this, even her dad, Bruce Jenner, was like, it's an art form, it's part of fashion, it's just another photo shoot for her. And
right.
Let's not forget Rihanna has been making waves at the CFDA Awards where she was awarded Fashion Icon of the Year. Tyler, do you want to tell us what you thought about her red carpet statement?
Yeah, I thought it was beautiful. That dress is flawless. Like, I can't even go into how much I love that dress. And I think
crystal detailing is...
Yeah, exactly. And, like, when you're going to a CFDA award show and you're winning, you know, Fashion Icon of the Year, you dress the part, and she definitely dressed the part. And like, I hate that people are saying, you know, did she do this to get back at Drake? Or, like, is she doing this for some reason to, like, get Chris Brown to pay attention to her? Or, like, whatever people are saying, like, that's not important. That's not what it's about. It's about the fashion. It's about that night. And it's about Rihanna and her contribution to the fashion world. And I think, you know, she's done a very great job so far, and I think she'll do an amazing job in the future.
What about you, Callie? What do you think about Rihanna's red carpet statement?
You know, I think that what she is doing is amazing. I look up to her because she really has a voice, you know, and I don't agree with everything that she does, and I'm not saying that I would live her lifestyle, but, you know, she's really true to herself, and when she says, like, I don't care what you say about me, I'm going to do this, this, and this, she backs it up. But as far as her fashion choice is concerned, like, when fashion designers are making clothing, they have a dress form in front of them. And the first question they ask is, you know, what can I put on this dress form to make it look beautiful? The body is the foundation of fashion. Without the body, you have nothing to dress, you know? So I think it was really about her. She was being awarded Fashion Icon of the Year. She wanted to do something that was really timeless with the kind of Gatsby-esque look with the do-rag and all of the sparkles and the really cool fur stole. I thought that was gorgeous. But I think it was really about her saying, you know, this is me, I am fashion, and what's the most important thing is my body. Like, this is me and my skin. This is what I feel comfortable in. This is what I feel the most beautiful in. And then with just the Swarovski crystals, just to, like, top it all off, oh my gosh, she just looked gorgeous, amazing. The confidence, the body, everything was amazing.
Well, she definitely is an icon, and I have to agree. I think she is an amazing person. She has such a strong voice. But let's not forget Jennifer Lopez this week. She revamped that 2000 Versace green dress that she wore, and she revamped it into a leotard. I loved that gown, and I loved that she paid tribute to it. I want to know what you girls think. Like, do you agree with me?
I totally agree with you. I mean, it goes back to her whole, like, I'm still that person that I always was. I'm still Jenny from the block or whatever. Like, it's very Jennifer Lopez, you know? It's like you can't really say anything else. It's just like her to bring something back from her past or, like, pay tribute to such an amazing designer in Gianni Versace. Like, it's not anything else but her paying tribute to him and her paying tribute to herself, and I think that's so honorable and so great. And, like, she did it in the Bronx, so, like, that's also, you know, so cool, I think.
Callie, did you like the leotard revamp?
Yeah, you know, I loved it. She's been doing this thing a lot lately where she's kind of trying to remind people that she's still Jenny from the block. I've seen a couple of her performances lately. Like, she just recently performed her new song on American Idol, and at the very end of the performance, the last thing she said, she only said the one line, the I'm still Jenny from the block. So she is really trying to brand this idea that she is still Jenny from the block. I just think, like, she's doing a great job of really trying to remind people of who she is, why she is J-Lo, like what made J-Lo. And honestly, that dress is probably one of the biggest things that she ever did. People are still talking about it today, and I love that she was able to revamp it and make it something super modern and kind of like make her feel fresh. You know, she's trying to feel young and fresh again. I love it.
She definitely still looks amazing. I feel like she looks just as good as she did in 2000.
I'm literally positive that woman took a sip from, you know, that well in, like, what's that movie? Tuck
That
Everly.
movie, yes.
She
No,
will
she really
never
did.
age. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a few celebrities out there that are drinking from the fountain of youth for sure. Well, that's the end of our entertainment minutes today, but don't forget to comment, subscribe, and rate to our YouTube channel, and tweet us at iaam and let us know what you want to see us discuss on the next entertainment minutes. Thank you again so much for joining me today, ladies. This is always so much fun.
Totally, no problem.